What up, y'all? It's the homie Dame, and this is the Homie Talks. And today I want to talk about, I guess, some of those new Chainsaw Man chapters, and of course, some fewer questions. Yeah, Fujimoto's back with a new part or a continuation of Shonen Jump's newest darling cash cow franchise, Chainsaw Man. And he dropped that full 50-page length whatever chapter, and we've had a few more since then. Of course, I read it right when it dropped, but I'm not gonna do no video about it, at least just yet, cause you know, I'm not trying to do all that. It's a lot of work. But I can talk about some like first impressions informally here. It was really good. You should read it. I don't know if y'all saw the first time I did a Chainsaw Man video. I don't know if y'all are real fans like that, but I talked about like what direction Fujimoto sensei could possibly go with the series. And I think one of the things I really wanted him to do was completely switch tones and go like full high school slice of life. And when I started this chapter, the first one that came out, and they opened with that chicken in the classroom and it was like school life stuff, I was thinking, holy shit, is he actually gonna do the slice of life route? Because obviously I never thought he'd actually do it. But yeah, no, then the gore started dropping and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. But yeah, damn, they went hard on the gore. That was on that Shonen Jump Plus gore. Golly. It's cool, man. It's exciting to have Chainsaw Man back, because I think I've mentioned before, but reading Chainsaw Man week to week while it was hitting its climax back in part 1 was some of the most fun I've had reading manga ever. Just going online for theories, speculating with the fans, you know. It felt like watching Game of Thrones back when it was actually good. It was just so fun experiencing something new and well written, especially with everybody. And I'm glad it's weekly too, you know. I heard some rumors that Jump would switch it to bi-weekly or even monthly maybe, which I mean, you know, I wouldn't have tripped because, you know, take your time to make what you need to make, but weekly high quality Chainsaw Man is gonna be so fucking dope. And I was looking on Twitter too. Y'all Chainsaw Man fans, y'all do way too much. Y'all are crazy. I seen people hardcore barking for that new chick, whatever her name is, the War Devil, or wait, is she a fiend? That's all it really takes for you Chainsaw Man fans, huh? Just a few scars on the face and a cool pose and you're already simping. I know, I see how it is. Not gonna lie, I was the same way though. Instantly, I thought this was a dope ass character. I'm already on board. I want 200 chapters of this new character. Yeah, I don't know. Chainsaw Man is lit. But hey, on some other shit, who has been reading Ruridragon? I know Koma did a video about it way back, but I think it was only when like 2 chapters were only out. If you haven't read it, check it out, because I remember reading the one shot that came out first, right? Having no idea that they were planning on serializing it, so when I saw it pop up on the Shonen Jump app, I was like, god damn, dude, Ruridragon really out here. If you don't know, it's a simple premise, right? A high school girl or middle school, whatever, she sprouts dragon horns one day and finds out she has like dragon ancestry, but it's played so straight and everyone treats it so normally. It's amazing. You just gotta go read it for yourself. Actually, recently I think the author said it was going on hiatus because of health concerns, so that's unfortunate, but I'm sure it'll be back. Like, it sucks that it had to happen so early in its run, especially when it was picking up all that steam, like everybody was saying how good it was, but I have faith that it'll still keep going. You know, strong prayers out for the mangaka's health. Obviously that comes first, but it'll be back. Let me see. That's all I really wanted to say about manga. Let's read some of y'all's questions. As always, you can email me at askthehomie@gmail.com. Let me see. Okay, first question. Hey Damian, it's Alejandro here. Big fan of the channel. Just wanted to ask if you've ever played/read any visual novels besides Fate's Stay Night. Keep doing you, bro. Appreciate it, Alejandro. I will keep doing me. Visual novels. I mean, I've done some of the science adventure games. I did Steins Gate, Robotics Notes, and another one. I don't remember it. It might have been. Did I do Chaos Head? I don't know. Visual novel. For some reason, I can't remember. Does Danganronpa count? Isn't that a visual novel? And Doki Doki? I've played some hentai visual novels. Thing is, I think visual novels are kind of boring, to be honest. I'm not a big reader. I'm dumb as fuck. I have like 40 IQ. I need pictures or moving things. That's why I read manga. Like Fate Stay Night, the visual novel is cool, but I've only ever played through or read it once, and I don't think I'm ever gonna go through that again. It was dope, don't get me wrong, but it's a very big time commitment and a lot of reading. I would need it to be like Danganronpa or Persona, technically, since, you know, Persona technically has visual novel elements, where I need there to be other gameplay stuff to do besides reading. Next one, damn, straight to the point. It literally just says, do you watch Stranger Things? Thanks. Yes, I do watch Stranger Things. It's pretty cool. I'm one of those people that loved the first season and thought it should have ended right there because I thought season 2 was literal dog shit and I didn't even want to watch season 3, but that turned out to be pretty okay. And then this new season 4 is fire, so yeah, I mean, you could say I'm kind of a fan, I guess. You know what's actually a good show these days is The Boys, man. I'm sure I don't need to tell y'all that though, because that show is popping right now. Everybody's talking about it. I read the comic back when it first came out in the early 2000s, I think, or it might have been late 90s. I mentioned this before, but the original comic is dog shit, man. It's like actually embarrassing to go back and read how, I guess, juvenile it is. But on the other hand, this live series is like legitimately the best show on TV right now. This new season, man, if you haven't watched The Boys, just you gotta go do it, man. But don't look anything up before you watch that first episode. Just go in blind if you don't already know what it is. Like I'm sure, I mean, you could tell it's like a superhero thing, but just go in blind if you can. Okay, final question for today, I guess. Again, a reminder, you can send me whatever questions you want at askthehomiedamian@gmail.com, or you can tweet me at thehomiedame on Twitter. This is from Now. What's good, Now? Hey Damian, really love the new Fate series you're doing. I disagree on some of your takes in Fate Zero, but the videos are so funny and well made it doesn't really matter. XD. My question is, will you ever go back to doing Gintama? Since you have these Fate videos out, it would seem like you're going back to doing commentaries. No disrespect, you can make whatever you want though. Thanks, man. You know what? That's a fair question, and I guess now is as good as a time as ever to answer, because yeah, a lot of people ask where Gintama is, and yeah, that's fair. You guys deserve a response, considering I said it would be a long monthly series, and I didn't even drop a part 2. Okay, the short answer as to why I didn't continue Gintama on the channel is it's not really worth it. Now for the long answer. So if y'all don't know, YouTube is not my full-time job. This is just like a hobby I do for fun so I can talk about the things I like, right? But videos aren't easy to make. They take a bit of time and effort, considering I got other stuff to do, you know. I have to think about if a video is worth making. There's basically a 3-point checklist to see if something is worth doing as a video, and I'd imagine other content creators use the same criteria, but this is how I see it at least. For me to want to make a video, it has to check one or more of these boxes. 1, it has to be low effort. 2, it has to get a lot of views. 3, it has to be something I'm passionate about. See, simple, right? So let's look at some of the other series on my channel. You know, anime openings, right? That's what gets the most views on this channel, and that's what popped me off in the first place, right? Are they low effort? Relatively, I guess. They don't require heavy editing compared to other videos I do. And as far as recording, I just sit there and react, which takes no effort, no skill. Then I give some analysis, which isn't like too terribly difficult for me to do. Do they get a lot of views? Yes, like I said, it gets the most views on and the most consistent views on the channel. Is it something I'm passionate about? No, because some of the openings I listen to are some straight dog shit, like, and I just gotta be nice about it, but I do like talking about music, so it's not the worst, but yeah, 2 out of 3 checked, boom, video gets made. Let's look at previous anime commentaries where I just watch a show and make jokes at the screen. Low effort? Fuck no, dude. There's so much editing and I have to sift through dozens of hours of footage, especially for those long-ass JoJo commentaries. Do they get a lot of views? It depends, right? Most of them do average to above average, and above, obviously shit like JoJo pops. So in general, I'd say yes though. Is it something I'm passionate about? Again, depends. JoJo, no, I would not have made those videos if they didn't get the views they did. I would have just watched it on my own time. But shit like Konosuba or Toradora, yes, I'm passionate about those because those are shows I actually like. So I'm willing to put in the work to make those videos, even if they don't do as well as something like JoJo. Then there's other shit like the manga and anime review breakdowns, which are not low effort. I got to do a lot of editing. They do not get a lot of views, but I am passionate about them because I pick shows and manga that I actually want to talk about, which is why those get made. Then there's a series where I do like convincing you to watch blank anime. Is it low effort? Kind of, because they're short, but they do take a lot of editing and finding footage. Do they get a lot of views? They sure do. All of them performed way above expectations, especially the Evangelion one, and it is something I'm passionate about. Fuck yeah, dude. All the shows I've talked about are shows that I absolutely love. Now, you mentioned the Fate series I've been doing. Is it low effort? Fuck no. It's probably the most difficult, labor-intensive series I've ever done on this channel. Do they get a lot of views? Fuck no. At least relative to the effort they take. But is it something I'm passionate about? Sure is, because you guys may not know this, but this is low-key the reason I started this channel in the first place, because I wanted to make this long series just talking in depth about every single Fate show. So even if it is difficult and not really worth the effort view-wise, I'm gonna keep making them anyway. Now, Gintama. Is it low effort? Hell nah, dude. Even by commentary standards, it's difficult because it's such a long series and it takes a lot of editing and sorting through all the source footage and all of my reaction footage. Does it get a lot of views? No. At the time it came out, the Gintama commentary was one of the worst performing videos on the channel. If y'all don't know, YouTube ranks your last 10 videos so you can see how well your newest video performed out of the last 10, and Gintama was like a 9 or 10 or something. It did terrible. Am I passionate about it though? No, at least not enough to keep it going, right? Obviously I like the show, you guys saw, and I'm still watching it now. I'm over 100 episodes in. I'm just watching it on my own time, but not enough to justify the other 2 bullet points. So unfortunately, as you can see, it's just not worth it to continue. And yeah, I know it sucks. A lot of people ask for it and a lot of people subscribe just for that. So if you're disappointed, that's completely fair. I would say don't feel bad about unsubscribing if you only came for Gintama and you were waiting all this time only to find out that it's not coming. But I mean, it'd be nice if you stayed. Because I mean, it's not like I can't make some other Gintama related videos in the future, or you might see some other video I make that interests you. But yeah, I can completely understand, you know, you're coming to a channel and expecting a certain piece of content and being upset that you didn't get it. So like I said, no hard feelings if you want to leave, but please don't. And like I said, it's not impossible for Gintama to come back. If just one of those bullet points got checked, it might be worth it. So I don't know if the views on that first episode shot up to like 100K randomly, I don't know. But yeah, no one watched it, so what can I say? And again, it's not like it's me thirsting for views. Like I said, I do this for fun. It's not my job. But as I just spent time explaining, it's still got to be worth it for me in some way. So yeah, sincere apologies to any Gintama fans. And that's not even me being sarcastic like normal. I really do feel bad because like I said, if you want content and don't get it, it is disappointing. But yeah, it's really just not worth it for me, unfortunately. Again, that's it for this episode of the Homie Talks. Oh yeah, the Homie Talks, another series. Low effort, gets no views, but I'm passionate about it because, of course, I just want to hang out and talk shit with y'all about random whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, or please stay subscribed. Jesus. And that's the video. Peace.